Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Of ideas, images, representations, expressions, characterized by perfect conformity to fact or truth, strictly correct. Conforming exactly or almost exactly to fact or to a standard or performing with total accuracy. An accurate reproduction. Claim as due or just. Of ideas, images, representations, expressions, characterized by perfect conformity to fact or truth, strictly correct. Take as an undesirable consequence of some event or state of affairs. Marked by strict and particular and complete accordance with fact. An exact mind. Of ideas, images, representations, expressions, characterized by perfect conformity to fact or truth, strictly correct. A precise image. Sharply exact or accurate or delimited. A precise mind. Make right or correct. Correct in opinion or judgment. Time proved him right. Intended for the right hand. A right-hand glove. The piece of ground in the outfield on the catcher's right. Informal, very. Used informally as an intensifier. A right fine day. Exactly. Socially right or correct. It isn't right to leave the party without saying goodbye. Southern regional intensive, very, to a great degree. They have a right nice place. Anything in accord with principles of justice. He feels he is in the right. In an accurate manner. He guessed right. Those who support political or social or economic conservatism. Those who believe that things are better left unchanged. In accord with accepted standards of usage or procedure. What's the right word for this? Precisely accurate. Free from error, especially conforming to fact or truth. The right answer. To a complete degree or to the full or entire extent, whole, is often used informally for wholly. She felt right at home. Make reparations or amends for. Right or wrongs done to the victims of the Holocaust. Appropriate for a condition or purpose or occasion or a person's character, needs. The right man for the job. Most suitable or right for a particular purpose. The right time to act. In the right manner, correctly, suitably. The hand that is on the right side of the body. He writes with his right hand but pitches with his left. In accordance with moral or social standards. That serves him right. An interjection expressing agreement. An abstract idea of that which is due to a person or governmental body by law or tradition or nature. Certain rights can never be granted to the government but must be kept in the hands of the people. A turn toward the side of the body that is on the south when the person is facing east. Take a right at the corner. Being or located on or directed toward the side of the body to the east when facing north. My right hand. Frequently plural, the interest possessed by law or custom in some intangible thing. Mineral rights. Having the axis perpendicular to the base. A right angle. In conformance with justice or law or morality. Do the right thing and confess. in or into a satisfactory condition. Things are right again now. Location near or direction toward the right side, i.e. the side to the south when a person or object faces east. He stood on the right of or belonging to the political or intellectual right of the side of cloth or clothing, facing or intended to face outward. The right side of the cloth showed the pattern. Put in or restore to an upright position. They righted the sailboat that had capsized. Regain an upright or proper position. The capsized boat righted again. Toward or on the right, also used figuratively. He looked right and left. Make right or correct. Correct in opinion or judgment. Socially right or correct. Correct behavior. Censure severely. Go down in value. The stock market corrected. Punish in order to gain control or enforce obedience. Adjust for. Engineers will work to correct the effects or air resistance. In accord with accepted standards of usage or procedure. Free from error, especially conforming to fact or truth. The correct answer. Make reparations or amends for. Alter or regulate so as to achieve accuracy or conform to a standard. Correct the alignment of the front wheels. Treat a defect. The new contact lenses will correct for his myopia. Characterized by minimal distortion in sound reproduction. A high-fidelity recording. Precisely accurate. A veracious account. Habitually speaking the truth. A veracious witness. Cease to operate or cause to cease operating. The owners decided to move and to close the factory. Come to a close. The concert closed with a nocturne by Chopin. Not far distant in time or space or degree or circumstances. She was close to tears. Of textiles. A close weave. Marked by fidelity to an original. A close translation. Fill or stop up. Can you close the cracks with caulking? Inclined to secrecy or reticence about divulging information. Although they knew her whereabouts, her friends kept close about it. Near in time or place or relationship. The bullet didn't come close. Move so that an opening or passage is obstructed. Make shut. In an attentive manner. He remained close on his guard. Lacking fresh air. The dreadfully close atmosphere. The last section of a communication. The temporal end, the concluding time. They were playing better at the close of the season. Come together, as if in an embrace. Her arms closed around her long-lost relative. The concluding part of any performance. Become closed. The windows closed with a loud bang. Crowded. Close quarters. Unite or bring into contact or bring together the edges of. Close the circuit. Giving or spending with reluctance. Very close, or near, with his money. Of a contest or contestants, evenly matched. A close contest. Fitting closely but comfortably. A close fit. At or within a short distance in space or time, or having elements near each other. Close to noon. Bar access to. Due to the accident, the road had to be closed for several hours. Be priced or listed when trading stops. The stock market closed high this Friday. Bring together all the elements or parts of. Management closed ranks. Cause a window or an application to disappear on a computer desktop. Change one's body stance so that the forward shoulder and foot are closer to the intended point of impact. Close in relevance or relationship. A close family. Complete a business deal, negotiation, or an agreement. We closed on the house on Friday. Confined to specific persons. A close secret. Draw near. The probe closed with the space station. Engage at close quarters. Close with the enemy. Finish a game in baseball by protecting a lead. The relief pitcher closed with 2 runs in the second inning. Finish or terminate meetings, speeches, etc. The meeting was closed with a charge by the chairman of the board. Rigorously attentive, strict and thorough. Close supervision. Strictly confined or guarded. Kept under close custody. Used of hair or haircuts. A close military haircut. Accurate and to the point. A dead-on feel for characterization. Accurately placed or thrown. He was dead on target. Marked by fidelity to an original. A faithful copy of the portrait. A group of people who adhere to a common faith and habitually attend a given church. Any loyal and steadfast following. Not having sexual relations with anyone except your husband or wife, or your boyfriend or girlfriend. He remained faithful to his wife. Steadfast in affection or allegiance. Years of faithful service. The reproduction of sound with little or no distortion. Equipment for the reproduction of sound with high fidelity. Characterized by minimal distortion in sound reproduction. A hi-fi system. Relating to or requiring or amenable to treatment by surgery, especially as opposed to medicine. A surgical appendix. Performed with great precision. A surgical airstrike. Of or relating to or involving or used in surgery. Surgical instruments. As acknowledged. True, she is the smartest in her class. Make level, square, balanced, or concentric. True up the cylinder of an engine. Accurately fitted, level. The window frame isn't quite true. Not pretended, sincerely felt or expressed. True grief. In tune, accurate in pitch. A true note. Having a legally established claim. The true and lawful king. Worthy of being depended on. He was true to his word. Accurately placed or thrown. His aim was true. Expressing or given to expressing the truth. A true statement. Conforming to definitive criteria. The horseshoe crab is not a true crab. Consistent with fact or reality, not false. The story is true. Determined with reference to the Earth's axis rather than the magnetic poles. True north is geographic north. Devoted, sometimes fanatically, to a cause or concept or truth. True believers bonded together against all who disagreed with them. Proper alignment. The property possessed by something that is in correct or proper alignment. Out of true. Rightly so called. True courage. Characterized by honesty and fairness. Straight dealing. In a forthright manner, candidly or frankly. Told me straight out. A straight segment of a roadway or racecourse. Rigidly conventional or old-fashioned. Without evasion or compromise. He is not being as straightforward as it appears. Successive, without a break. Sick for 5 straight days. Accurately fitted. Level. A person having a sexual orientation to persons of the opposite sex. No longer coiled. Without deviation. Of an alcoholic drink, without water. Erect in posture. Sit straight. A poker hand with 5 consecutive cards, regardless of suit. Following a correct or logical method. Straight reasoning. Free from curves or angles. A straight line. Having no deviations. Straight lines. In keeping with the facts. Set the record straight. Neatly arranged, not disorderly. The room is straight now. Not homosexual. Of hair, having no waves or curls. Her naturally straight hair hung long and silky.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.